Legal risks have emerged as the biggest variable in next year's Busan Governor of Education election, as all major potential candidates face judicial issues. Incumbent Governor Kim Seok-jun was recently sentenced to 8 months in prison, suspended for 2 years over the special hiring of dismissed teachers, and has said he will appeal. A final ruling could cost him his post. Conservative contenders are also entangled in court cases stemming from alleged election law violations during the April by-election. Other figures considering a run are reportedly under investigation as well. In international news, Japan's Defense Minister Koizumi is coordinating phone talks with his counterparts in the United Kingdom and the Philippines, and he's also seeking discussions with South Korea's Defense Minister An Kyu-baek. The move aims to explain Japan's position on a recent incident involving China and to build favorable international understanding. And now for today's weather. Currently, it is 11 degrees Celsius under clear conditions. Today's low will be around 8 degrees, noticeably warmer than yesterday. That wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BEFM 부산 영어 방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산 영어 방송.
Coming up next is Sweet Date with Yoonji Lee. BEFM 부산 영어 방송.
Hi everyone and welcome to Sweet Date. You know, there are things we accept as just the way it is. Ideas we've heard so often that we stop questioning them. And they slip quietly into our routines, into our habits, into the way we think we're taking care of ourselves. But every once in a while, it's worth slowing down and asking, wait, is that actually true? And today's show is about those small assumptions that we don't even realize we're making. The kind that feels harmless, familiar, and completely normal. And by the end of this hour, one of them might look a little different to you. So get comfy, guys, stay curious, and let's ease into today's sweet date together.
왜들 그리 다운돼 있어 뭐가 문제야 say something 분위기가 겁나 싸해 요샌 이런 게 유행인가 왜들 그리 재미없어 아 그건 나도 마찬가지 Tell me what I got to do 급한 대로 블루투스 켜 아무 노래나 일단 틀어 아무거나 신나는 걸로 아무렇게나 춤춰 아무렇지 않아 보이게 아무 생각하기 싫어 아무개로 살래 잠시 I'm sick and tired of my everyday Keep it up 한 곡도 아무 노래나 일단 틀어 아무렴 어때 so boring 아무래도 refresh가 시급한 듯해 쌓여간 스트레스가 배꼽 빠질 만큼만 복속하고 싶은 날이야 You what up my thugs 어디야 넌 올 때 병맥주랑 깜짝 늦게 사와 클럽은 구미가 잘 안 당겨 우리 집 거실로 빨랑 왜 보이는 영역껏 차단시켜 밤새 수다 떨 시간도 모자라 누군 힘들어 죽겠고 누군 축제 괜히 싱숭생숭 I want my douchebag 좀 전까지 먹자지 하다 한 명 두 명씩 자리 왜들 그리 다운돼 있어 뭐가 문제야 say something 분위기가 겁나 싸해 요샌 이런 게 유행인가 왜들 그리 재미없어 아 그건 나도 마찬가지 Tell me what I got to do 급한 대로 블루투스 켜 아무 노래나 일단 틀어 아무거나 신나는 걸로 아무렇게나 춤춰 아무렇지 않아 보이게 생각하기 싫어 아무개로 살래 잠시 I'm sick and tired of my everyday Keep it up 한 곡 더 떠나지 못할 바엔 창밖은 쳐다도 안 봐 회가닥해서 주태를 부려도 No worries at all 이미지 왜 챙겨 그래봤자 우리끼린데 늦기 전에 my past bet 20대가 얼마 남았어 편한 옷으로 갈아입어 You look nice 기름하여 얼핏 보면 그냥 코미디 이렇게 무해한 파티 처음이지 방감이 격차하는 새벽 2시경 출장과 감정이 소용돌이쳐 왜들 그리 다운돼 있어 뭐가 문제야 say something 분위기가 겁나 싸해 요샌 이런 게 유행인가 왜들 그리 재미없어 아 그건 나도 마찬가지 Tell me what I got to do 급한 대로 블루투스 켜 아무 노래나 일단 틀어 아무거나 신나는 걸로 아무렇게나 춤춰 아무렇지 않아 보이게 아무 생각하기 싫어 아무개로 살래 잠시 I'm sick and tired of my everyday Keep it up 한 곡 더 아무 노래나 일단 아무 노래나 틀어봐 아무 노래나 틀어봐 yeah. 아무 노래나 틀어봐 아무 노래나 KOC
That was 아무 노래나 춤을 춰 by Chico. And this track feels like one of the songs that doesn't ask much from you. And it's not telling you how to feel or what to think. It just shows up and plays in the background and somehow fits the moment perfectly. So whether you're working through lunch today, zoning out for a minute, or just letting your mind wander a bit, this song quietly says, yeah, this moment is fine just the way it is. No pressure, no big emotions. Sometimes all you really need is any song. And honestly, right now feels like a pretty good moment for exactly that. And hello, sweet daters. We're live from our studio in Busan this Wednesday afternoon. And welcome to Sweet Date, everyone. You're tuned in to BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas. And I'm Yoonji. Woo! Hello, everyone. I see So Sweet is checking in already. Like before we went on live, everybody's like, "One, I'm first incoming." We have Benny coming in first. Hello, Benny. Welcome, welcome. Also, we have Julie coming in second. And Benny saying, "Hi, Yundi, Napidi. Everyone, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you as well." Ooh, I touched the mic. Oopsie. Anyway, I was too excited. Also, Julie was like, I'm guessing that's like, I missed the first place, right? Anyway, I love the competition going on here on a Wednesday. Also, we have Mina Leaning coming in third. Congratulations, Mina-님. I think I saw you yesterday, right? And we were like, hi, bye. Hi, bye. Anyway, she's like, 귀여운 줄리님. 맞아요. 너무 다들 귀여우시죠? 미나리님도 귀엽고, 다들 너무 귀엽고, 줄리님도 오늘 시작부터 달리는 겁니까? Let's go. 들썩들썩. Remember the dance, the challenge dance, right? I couldn't remember. I was supposed to read the script today, but somehow I was looking at the dance challenge. But I didn't get any of that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And as we move through our days, we tend to kind of trust our information that feels familiar, right? If it sounds reasonable, if everyone around us believes it, we kind of rarely stop to double check. And that makes sense. I mean, life is busy and we don't have the time or the energy to question every small detail, right? But sometimes it's the everyday things that deserve a second look. Not the dramatic headlines, not the shocking stories, just the quiet habits we repeat without thinking. So what's interesting is that many of these ideas don't start as lies. They start as half truth, or maybe outdated advice, or something that worked once for someone else a long time ago. So today, instead of asking, what's wrong? We're gently asking, what do we actually know? No pressure. No lectures here. Just a calm moment to sort fact from assumption and to check whether what we believe still fits our lives now. So everyone, it's time to reveal today's question of the day. What's something you do because everyone else does it? What's something that you guys do because everyone else does it? 남들이 다 하니까 나도 따라하고 있는 거는 무엇일까요? So that's our question. Text us at pound 9050. That's shop 9050. And feel free to send in photos too. And don't forget, each message costs 100 won. Also on Kakao Talk, search for BEFM or 부산 영어 방송. Add us as a friend and you can send in photos and videos for free. And we're also streaming live on YouTube, so go ahead and search for the same thing, BEFM or 부산 영어 방송, and then click the red live button and watch us live on air. Normally for the question of the day for me today, I'd go for those, exam... I wouldn't call it the 고시생 look because no offense to 고시생 out there. Exam period looks. But I guess I try to wear neatly because everyone else does, right? And I don't want to look bad for you guys. Yes. Or maybe I try to eat something healthy and nutritious because everyone else does too. So what's something that, that's something that you do because everyone else does it? Maybe the dance challenge? All right. So before we move on to the next segment, how about a song? And here is Hip by Mamamoo.
All I wanna be is 멋짐 내 맘대로 걸어 머리 어깨 무릎 다 힙해 Do it like me do it 나를 따라 Hey kick it clap it 모두 같이 hip 그 관심이 따끔따끔해 또 힐끔 이제 모두 내리가 보내 베를린 성공을 서로 먹어 마치 미슐랭 누구보다 빠른 걸음을 걸어내 이 시즌 잊은지도 오래야 뒷걸음 All I wanna be is 멋진 내 멋대로 걸어 머리 어깨 무릎 다 hip 빼빼빼 논란이 된 my fashion 별로 시험 안 써 그저 action 자꾸 click me 혼인 듯이 Close up, hip, hey, hip 머리, 어깨, 무릎, hip Hip, 머리, 어깨, 무릎, hip 어딜 가도 넌 reflection 빛날 수 있어 세상에 넌 하나뿐인걸 근데 왜 이래 네 얼굴에 침 뱉니 날 자극한 여러분 검사 거기서 멈춰 지질이 뻔서 그때 내 나의 멘탈은 단단해 넌 더 멀고 먼 길로 갈게 All you wanna be is trendy awkward dirty gimmick that's it 그런 애들끼리 hip 빼빼빼 논란이 된 my fashion 별로 신경 안 써 그저 action 자꾸 click me 혼인 듯이 zoom Close up hip 머리 어깨 무릎 hip 머리 어깨 무릎 hip 검은 티 삐져나온 입 떡진 머리 난 상관없지 검은 티 삐져나온 입 떡진 머리 내가 하면 해 검은 티 삐져나온 팬티 떡진 머리 난 상관없지 검은 티 삐져나온 팬티 떡진 머리 내가 하면 해 논란이 된 my fashion 별로 신경 안 써 그저 action 자꾸 click me 혼인 듯이 shoot Close up
Welcome back to Screen Bites, everyone. And this week we've been exploring Home Alone2, one scene at a time. And today's moment happens right after the family barely makes it onto the plane. And they're finally seated, catching their breath. But if you remember last year's chaos, you can probably guess why this moment feels uneasy. So here's what's going on. Kevin's parents, Peter and Kate, have just rushed through the airport, made it onto the flight at the very last second, and they sat down, exhausted but relieved. But for Kate, relief doesn't last very long because last year they forgot Kevin. And even though everything seems fine this time, she can't shake off the feeling that something might still be wrong. It's not logic, it's instinct. That quiet anxiety that whispers, what if we miss something again? So Peter, on the other hand, is trying to stay calm, and he goes through the checklist in his head. Tickets, bags, check. Kids, check. Everything is there. And that's when today's expression appears. So here's the movie line. Boy, I don't think we're gonna make it. Something wrong, honey? I have a feeling. We forgot something? No, I don't think we did. But I just have that feeling. Bad memories, that's all. We did everything, brought everything. We have everybody. There's nothing to worry about. So today's expression is there's nothing to worry about. 걱정할 거 없어요. It's something we say when someone is anxious, not because we can guarantee nothing will happen, but because based on what we know right now, everything seems okay. It's a calming phrase, a way of saying, let's not panic yet. So to get a better hang of this expression, let's look at it through 3 different conversations. Here's our first one. Hey Brian, I sent that email, but now I'm worried I made a mistake. I checked it earlier. There's nothing to worry about. This is used when someone is overthinking about the fact and the other person is reassuring them based on what they've already checked. Next situation. This is before an interview. My interview is tomorrow and I can't stop stressing. Yoonji, you prepared well. There's nothing to worry about. So here, the phrase helps calm emotional anxiety right there, not by denying those fear, but by reminding someone of their preparation. And here's our last example dialogue. Are you sure everyone knows where to meet? 다들 만나는 장소 아는 거 맞아? Yes, I double-checked the group chat. There's nothing to worry about. 걱정할 거 없어. And this is used when someone needs reassurance about logistics or coordination, especially in group situations. And what makes this line so relatable is that it's not dramatic at all. It's quiet, practical, and deeply human. And there's nothing to worry about. Is what we say when we want things to be okay, when we're trying to steady ourselves or someone else, even if we're not 100% certain. And of course, if you know the movie, you also know that sometimes the calm comes right before the chaos. And that's gonna wrap up today's Screen Bites, everyone. And we'll continue with Home Alone2 tomorrow, right here on Screen Bites. So please look forward to that. And for now, we're gonna take a short song break. And here is 둘만의 세상으로 가 by Crush.
바람 같은 그대가 나를 스쳐가네요. 잠시 쉬어 날 바라봐요. 이 모든 날들이 영원할 순 없기에 저물어가는 저 달에 기도했죠. 모든 시간이 멈추길 둘만의 세상으로 가 못다한 말을 전하 세상 가장 예쁜 목소리로 날 사랑한다고 말해요. 내 마음 깊은 곳에 자꾸 그대가 보여요. 그대 작은 몸짓조차 날 웃게 하네요. 마치 다른 사람처럼 둘만의 세상으로 가 못다한 말을 전하길 그대 날 떠나겠지만 모두 잠든 이 밤에 내게로 와 사랑을 말해줘요. 기다리기만 하다는 그대로 울게 하는 날 받아줘요. 같은 하늘 아래 다른 세상 속 같은 별을 우리 함께 바라봐요. 서로의 맘 하늘 아래 둘만의 세상으로 가 못다한 말을
That was 둘만의 세상으로 가 by Crush. So let me remind you of the text topic today. What's something you do because everyone else does it? And if you are a trendsetter, you can say something that, you have actually created for yourself. 남들이 다 하니까 나도 따라하고 있는 거는 무엇인가요? So text us at pound 9050, that's 샵 9050, and feel free to send in photos too. And don't forget, each message costs 101. Also, on Kakao search for BEFM or 부산 영어 방송, and then you can send in photos and videos for free. And we're also streaming live on YouTube right now, so if you're curious who's the next guest, then go ahead and search for the same thing, BEFM or 부산 영어 방송, and then click the red live button, and you can see us live on air. All right, so let's see what our listeners have to say about today's text topic. All right, I'm so curious. Benny님 saying, listen to new or classic songs every day. That's something that he does because everyone else does it. And probably it's time to share some good music. Please do share with us, DJ Benny님. I'm curious. Yes. I haven't listened to new music, but since I am here, I get to kind of, update my playlist. Because thanks to PD님, right? He brings in the freshest, like Kpop, right? So if you're curious to know, check it out at Kpop Dispatch. That was really natural. Yes. 잘했죠? 감사합니다, 여러분. Thank you. Also, we have Julie님 answering to the question of the day. I'm not a kind of person who follows the suit. suit. 수트. 그 양복을 말하시는 건가요? 수트? Formal suit? 계속 질문해서 죄송합니다. And she's saying, 목소리 강아지다. 저만의 그 무언가를 너무 좋아해요. 나 오늘의 답변 죄송할 정도네요. Yes, I like the 복스리 강아지, right? With the crown. Yes, and Cheryl also noticed this right away as she walked into the studio today. Yes, anyway, thank you. Please let us know, Jolene, what you meant by suit. 직접 입는 그 수트 말씀하시는 건지 궁금해요. 죄송합니다. 제가 이해력이 좀 딸려가지고 죄송합니다. Also, yes, we have Jenny in Hong Kong checking in with us. Hello, Jenny in Hong Kong. Also, Sangmin checking in with us as well. Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful hump day. Yes, and Benny님's also practicing today's line from Scream Bites, and he's saying, Yoonji, there's nothing to worry about work. Maybe you need to focus on your preparations to travel this Christmas. That sounds really good. I want to travel. Can I leave you guys with someone else and then travel? Sweet date with Cheryl. She's like, no. Okay. Also, we have Jinli님 checking in as well, saying, hi, Indy. Hello, Jinli님. Jinli님 이름이 너무 예뻐요. 그쵸? 다들 Juliet. Oh, Juliet. I don't know what kind of song that is. But anyway, 너무 좋습니다. Also, we have Red Like 3975님 checking in as well, saying 자막 설정 안 되나요? 자막 설정 제가 한번 여쭤보겠습니다. Thank you for checking in with us. Also, we have 정상님 and 만옥도영님 checking in as well. Hello, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. And you know what Wednesday means, right? We need a little small midweek reset. And of course, for that, our Mythbuster is back waiting for us. So let's bring her in. And now it's time for our Wednesday Fact Detox. And we have Cheryl.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm back. It's so Christmassy in here.
I know, right?
Yeah. The pink Christmas tree looks like I'm wearing it, actually.
Oh, yeah. It's like a logo, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. So anyway, how's things with you? How are things?
Oh, what? Today's such a beautiful day. Who can complain?
I know, right?
It's yeah, if winter's like this, I could do winter every year. No problem.
She's not a winter person.
I'm not a winter person at all.
Oh.
But this doesn't feel like winter, so it's all good. So
that's
good.
I'm glad that you're happy.
I'm always happy.
Yes, you're
Every
happy.
Wednesday, I'm happy.
But especially happy.
yeah.
Anyway, we want to get your answer on the question of the day.
Okay.
What's something you do because everyone else does it?
I'm of the Gen X generation, so my childhood was quite feral. And I've got to say, probably because of that, nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, I like to go on my own way, the road not taken. And step away from what everyone else is doing and kind of do my own thing.
But there's gotta be one. Like, for example, if something goes viral online, this like food place, right? And do you ever try those places?
No.
No? You're like, no, I'm going my own way.
No, I'll go my own. I'll go to the little hole in the wall that nobody knows about because that's where you get the good food.
And for your information, a hole in the wall. Tell us what that is.
So a hole in the wall is like a dingy little restaurant that probably doesn't look very clean. It's very small and locally owned.
Yeah.
And they've always got the best food.
It's like the hidden gem, right?
Yeah, yeah.
숨은 맛집을 여러분, hole in the wall.
Hole in the wall.
Not
You got to
the
look
actual
for
hole.
those. Well, sometimes they do kind of look like a hole in a wall. An actual
guess.
hole in a wall.
Oh, yes. I guess so. Since Cheryl is Gen X, she likes to set the trend for herself, right?
Yeah, only for myself. My daughter doesn't follow it.
Okay. That's pretty wise. And Cheryl, I gotta say, December is the sugary season. Do you agree with this?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah?
And finally, this
yes.
is also when people say they just naturally like sweets.
Yes.
I know, especially during the season, my sweet tooth awakens.
Oh,
it was awake today on my way here. For sure. Just looking at all the Christmas sweets that are coming up at all the bakeries.
It's like seducing you out the window, right? It's like,
Yeah, it's
"Come in
calling me in
Yes,
as it calls in others, but I don't follow others, so I didn't go in.
Yes. I guess we're born with a sweet tooth. And just to clear it up, sweet tooth doesn't mean that you actually have a sweet tooth. It means, right? What does it mean? Sweet tooth?
Well, it means that you've got a preference for sweet things.
Yes, have
You
like a
really
strong
like sweets, yeah.
Right. So, is this actually true that we're born with a sweet tooth? And is there an actual gene that makes some people crave for those sweets?
Surprisingly, there is some truth to it, but not the way that people imagine. There isn't one single sweet tooth gene. But there are multiple genes that influence how strongly someone tastes sweetness and how rewarding sweet flavors are.
Then it's actually real, right?
Yeah, in a way, yeah. Researchers at the University of Copenhagen found variations in a gene called FGF21, which are linked to stronger cravings for sugary foods. People with certain versions of the gene reported up to 20% higher preference for sweets.
I think I'm falling for that 20%.
I think I've definitely got this gene.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So there really is a biological component right there. But it's not just one gene turning the sugar switch on. Right?
Exactly. It's more like a network of genes, taste receptors on our tongue, reward pathways in the brain, and even genes related to metabolism all play a part. A study by the National Institutes of Health showed that differences in the TAS1R2 and TAS1R3 genes, don't know what those are, can make sweets taste stronger or weaker from person to person.
Interesting.
So some people truly perceive sweet flavors more intensely, while others need more sweetness to feel satisfied.
That makes sense. Okay. But as a sweet tooth myself, I desperately need the answer to this question. So does that actually mean people with these kind of genes destined to love sugar forever till death do us apart?
Well, that's a great question, especially for people like me too, who probably do have this genetic combination and need to watch a sugar intake. Genes do influence our tendencies, but they don't lock us in.
Okay, it's good to know that our genes don't control how many Christmas cakes and sweets we eat, right?
So right.
Oh my gosh.
Nutrition researchers emphasize that environment like sleep and stress habits have an equal or stronger effect than genetics. For example, sleep deprivation can increase cravings for sugar more than genetics could. And our genetics predispose us to our love of sugar, but it's the lifestyle that makes us crave it and give in to those cravings.
I see. So the sweet tooth feeling is part genetics, part environment, meaning December doesn't help at all. Right?
Not at all.
No.
Not at all. December is basically a sugar festival.
I know.
And as we talked about over the last 2 weeks, winter just adds that extra craving for those high-calorie foods.
Definitely, yes.
But people do genuinely experience sweetness differently. And something really interesting that I've personally experienced is that after not eating sweets for a long time, I've lost my tolerance for sweet food.
Ooh. How? So into your story. Sorry. Okay. Sorry, guys.
Well, I guess lack of exposure. I find that in Korea, baked goods and sweets tend to be less sweet and less sugary than in Western countries. They're milder. So whenever I go overseas and I have something sweet, it actually makes my teeth hurt. And I find things overly sweet.
I see. So really, then people can lose their tolerance for sweet food. And is there an actual science behind this? I'm guessing there is, right?
Yeah, there is. But the results weren't what we might think.
Oh, so the loss of tolerance has nothing to do with actual sugar content and the actual sweetness of foods in different countries?
It doesn't. So as we age, our overall taste sensitivity can decrease. Studies show that aging adults like myself may need higher concentrations of sweetness to perceive the taste at the same level as younger adults and children. But also, it was found that limiting sugar intake can reset the palate and make sweet foods seem intensely sweet, which is what happened with me living in Korea.
Then, Cheryl, I want to ask you, you're saying we can actually make choices to kind of limit ourselves the amount of sugar we can tolerate.
We can.
Ooh, I see. So this is amazing because like the holy grail of surviving the holiday season of sweets, right? And I want to ask you, what are some practical ways to kind of cut down our cravings for sweets? I think this is really important.
So the first recommendation is to slowly decrease the amount of sugar that we consume daily until it's a very small amount and to ration the amounts of sweets that we eat. So avoiding those bulk purchases of sugary sweets.
Oh, yes.
And the other recommendation is physical activity, which can also help to reduce the sugar cravings by lowering stress hormones and improving sleep.
Okay, so you ought to get back in the gym, right? Before the New Year Day resolution kind of kicks in, right?
I already am.
Oh, you are.
And it's also recommended to plan a grocery list and not go grocery shopping when you're hungry.
Oh, I see. So never, my mom always told me, never go grocery shopping when you're hungry.
Mine too.
Seriously?
Yeah.
High five.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Well, I
air
can't reach you.
five.
Self
Yes.
high five.
Ooh, yes. So this is not a myth.
No, definitely not. Studies have consistently shown that people who shop for groceries when they're hungry purchase a higher number of high-calorie foods, including snacks and sugary items. When we're hungry, our brain's reward system is triggered, making these calorie-dense foods like salty snacks and candy appear more appealing.
You know, when you go to the store in Korea, we like have something called free tasting stations, right?
Oh, yeah.
When you pass by, they're like, we have a free tasting station over here for chocolate fudge cake. And I'm like, okay.
You get your whole meal at those stations.
I know. I'm like, Mom, come over here, right? So it's like, no, you gotta endure. Have patience, right? So you have to have the willpower to say no, right?
Yeah.
By eating something.
Yeah. That willpower this time of year is like non-existent.
Oh, non-existent. Yeah. So while Cheryl kind of trains me how to say no to that kind of, things, we're going to take a short music break. And here is 전화 받어 by Mina.
지금 저희 고객의 사상으로 연결 중입니다. 이용 시 통화료가 부과됩니다.
네가 내가 눈이 맞아 마음 맞아 서로 사랑했어 우리 사랑 영원하리 엄지약지 걸고 약속했어
확인하시고 다시 걸어주십시오.
Welcome back. You just heard 전화 받어 by Mina. And you're listening to Sweet Date. And we're in the middle of our fact detox with our lovely guest, Cheryl, in the studio. And we were kind of talking about the sweet tooth, right? Yes. And we have some of our listeners sending in their messages. And we have Jenny in Hong Kong Nim saying, when I'm stressed out, automatically eat the sugary food. Do you have any solutions for this?
Oh,
Yes.
well, dealing with stress, especially in the holiday season, it's so stressful.
I know.
Because of family expectations and travel and so many things that we want to complete before the end of the year. It can be a bit much.
Yes.
So I just go to the gym and work out the stress and also breathe.
Breathe.
Yeah.
Is there like a technique that we can follow?
There is.
There is?
I mean, we don't think about breathing, but I learned from my daughter's breathwork coach.
Ooh, because she's in surfing.
Because she's in surfing, that our breath can affect how we're feeling and it can help to manage our emotions as well.
How about we do that right now?
Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
All right.
So
Let's
how
breathe.
do we do it? Okay.
So we breathe in through the nose. We're going to breathe in through the nose for about...
Jenny, you got to do this, okay?
Let's do about 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay. So
and then we're going to hold our breath for about, we'll say 7 seconds.
Oh, 7 seconds. Okay.
And then we're going to breathe out through the mouth for 8 seconds.
Oh, okay.
But like you can manage the time.
Oh, so
we'll
6,
do
7.
in 6 seconds,
6
nose,
seconds.
hold 7 seconds,
Okay.
and then out 8
8
seconds.
seconds. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
Here we go.
Go.
With me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then hold. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, stress out. Yes. Let it go.
Well, you're counting, so you don't have the same
Oh, I was
feeling
doing-
that I do.
No, I'm kind of doing it myself too. Oh, but actually, it kind of makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. So there's a surfing plus stress release technique. Right
Yeah,
there.
and you can lie down when you do it or find a quiet spot while you do it. And yeah, it's just relaxing.
It kind of like slows us down.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You
Oh.
take a breath.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for sharing your wonderful tip.
That's
We
expensive
might have
tip.
to tip you. Yeah. So in extent to what we've been talking about, the sweet tooth, this one is big one for December parties. I mean, there are so many events going on, right? So soda, we can't leave out soda and those fizzy drinks that makes us feel happy. And people say they're bad for your teeth, but I mean, how bad is it? Is it the bubbles or the sugar, the acidity, or help us understand this properly for us?
Oh, so good question. As you already guessed it, it's mainly the acidity and the sugar, not the bubbles. Most carbonated drinks have a low pH because of the phosphoric acid or citric acid. A pH below 5.5 can start eroding enamel, and many sodas fall between 2.5 and 4, which is quite acidic. The American Dental Association confirms that acidity softens enamel, making it easier for cavities to form.
Oh, I see. So the acidity is already enough of a problem right there. And then sugar adds another layer to that.
Yeah, exactly. Sugar feeds the bacteria in your mouth, and that bacterium produces even more acid. Dentists call it a double hit effect. The drink is acidic, the bacteria creates additional acidity, and a study from the University of Adelaide found that drinking sugared soda daily increased enamel erosion by up to 60%.
Okay, I gotta go to the dentist. Yeah, so is the carbonation, the bubbles, not really the main villain here?
Right. Carbonation alone is mild. Plain sparkling water has a pH around 5, which is much less erosive than soda or citrus sodas. The real issue is acid plus sugar plus frequent sipping.
Ah, I see. So if you are craving for this, I guess sparkling water is better here.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
much better.
If you want some bubbles.
Okay. How about those diet sodas? I'm all for those. I think to myself, they don't have sugar. So are they safer?
Yeah, better, but better than regular soda, but still acidic. Dentists say diet soda won't cause cavities from sugar, but the acidity can still weaken the enamel if you drink it often. So better, but not safe.
I see. So the holiday solution isn't drinking sodas with a smile and saying, it's diet, so it's fine, right?
Exactly. But you don't need to avoid soda forever. Experts just recommend a few simple habits like drinking soda with meals, not on an empty stomach, using a straw to avoid contact, and rinsing your mouth with water afterward. They also recommend avoiding sipping soda over long periods and to wait about 30 minutes before brushing your teeth. These recommendations are to help protect our enamel without cutting out soda completely.
I see. So today we learned quite a lot in December Detox. First, our sweet tooth tendencies aren't just imagination. There is a genetic influence, but lifestyle, sleep, and stress and habits, all of that plays a massive role, right? Yes. And also, as you've taught us, the breathing technique, and maybe hitting the gym, that could help as well, right? So I guess all of that plays a massive role, and we can do things to kind of reset our palate. So having a sweet tooth doesn't mean we're destined to love sugar forever.
Which is so good for sugar lovers like me.
Same here. And then we moved on to our second topic, which was the carbonated soft fizzy drinks, right? And they can weaken teeth mainly because of acidity and sugar, not because of the bubbly filling, right?
Absolutely.
Yes. And as you mentioned earlier, it's the double hit. So acid plus sugar equals enamel stress. And December is full of celebrations, right? Holiday drinks, sparkling punch, and festive sodas. So a tiny bit of care goes a long way, right? We should
Absolutely.
keep that in mind, right?
Yeah.
How often do you drink those carbonated drinks?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
At all? You
no,
don't drink at all?
maybe twice a year.
Twice a year?
Yeah, I don't drink sodas. And even my daughter, she doesn't drink sodas very often.
Oh, she doesn't.
And she's surprisingly, she went to the dentist last Saturday for her 3-month checkup because the dentist said specifically that middle school students tend to have a lot of trouble with their teeth. He sees a lot of cavities amongst middle school students. And he was absolutely shocked.
How come?
Gobsmacked.
Because
my daughter's teeth were so clean.
Congratulations.
And had zero problems.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to.
I was shocked too. I was surprised. But I guess she brushes her teeth twice a day.
You descended
And
a great habit.
She
too,
flosses.
Oh, she flosses.
Yeah, she's better than me caring for her teeth.
She's better than you. Oh,
Yeah,
oh
absolutely.
my gosh.
But yeah, she's
Was she just
got good
naturally
teeth.
born like this?
No, she wasn't. She had some when she was young. She had really weak tooth enamel, and it was genetic. So
see.
with some fluoride treatments when she was younger, and now with good brushing habits, she's got zero issues
Oh
with
my
her teeth,
goodness.
which
That's
makes me
amazing.
and my bank account very happy.
That makes her. I mean, it costs a lot, right, to kind of get the treatment on your teeth.
Absolutely. And when she was young, she did have one cavity in her baby tooth, and she experienced the drilling.
Oh.
And she never wants to experience that again. So I think, that was the trauma that caused her to really look after her teeth.
I mean, that's amazing because, like, for middle schoolers to floss their teeth, that's, like, unusual.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I should learn a good habit from her. See, there's something to learn out
Well, maybe
there,
if she comes,
right?
she can demonstrate how she brushes her teeth. she can do a demonstration.
We can all
for
floss
you.
together, right? All three of us. Yes, that would be a fun day. Yes. Anyway, I love these conversation that we had, Cheryl. Thank you so much. Do you have any last words for our listeners, our sweeties out there?
Always, yeah. Oh, is that what they're called? They're called sweeties. I love it.
Sweet daters or sweeties,
nice.
right?
The sweeties out
Yes.
there. Yeah, I love these winter episodes. Our December detoxes. They're cozy, surprising, super practical. And I love coming here every Wednesday to spend time with the sweeties.
It's like saying the
love
last speech before she takes off. Right? It's like,
No, I'm
okay,
here for a while.
it was nice
yes.
here. Thank you. And we'll see you like next year or something. Right. Anyway,
and
thank you.
yeah, hello and goodbye to all the sweeties for today, and I'll see you
right.
next week for sure.
Okay. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next week. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And that wraps up the first hour, everyone. And here is 하늘색 꿈 by 박지윤. So don't go anywhere.
파란 가을 하늘이 내 눈
차가운 온도 시원한 바람에 나 다시 태어나 머리는 거의 하나 둘씩 혼자 준비해요 잠 못 들고 밤새 멍하니 기다리는 날 알아줘요 또 다시 찾아온 12월의 계절 차갑던 이 겨울날 하얀 세상처럼 아름다운 그대 곁에 있어줄래요 I always be with you 지금 이대로 always be with you 혹시라도 나 언젠가 그대처럼 Oh baby 말을 하고 움직일 수 있게 되면 우와 두 손 꼭 잡고 구름 같은 눈 위를 걸어볼래요
Clock.
나의 마음이 움직여 그냥 길을 따라 걸어가도 다시 여기 너의 앞에 두려웠던 나의 맘에 하얀 눈이 내려와 So I'm still I'm here and I'll be there 따뜻한 계기되어 이렇게 다시 너를 느껴 I'm still and I'm here 이렇게라도 널 담을게 우리 서로 밀어내더라도 그 때문에 더 깊이 새겨져 여기 또 거기 다른 하늘이라도 너의 맘을 기억해 And I'm still I'm here 흔들렸던 나의 맘에 네가 다시 다가와 So I'm still I'm here and I'll be there 얼어붙은 네 길을 지나 이렇게 다시 너를 만나 I'm still and I'm here 다시 널 놓치지 않을래 계속 네가 나를 밀어내도 혹시 나의 눈에 사라져도 여기 나 여기 곁에 늘 서 있을게 나의 맘이 움직여 And I'm still I'm here 난 너의 기억이 다 지워질까봐 마음에 새겨둬 너를 볼 수 없게 될까봐 시간이 늘 두려워 다시 너를 찾아봐 또 이런
that was 다시 난 여기 by 백예린. And this song feels like a quiet moment where you finally check in with yourself. No rush, no big gestures, just standing still and noticing where you are emotionally and mentally. And some of you might remember this song from the drama called 사랑의 불시착, Crash Landing on You, starring 현빈 and 손예진. And it often played during moments filled with longing and reflection, and even now, it carries that soft, same weight. And Baekhyerin's voice is gentle, but honest, and it lingers like a thought you don't rush to shake off. And sometimes coming back to yourself is more than enough. And hello, Sweet Daters. We're live from our studio in Busan this Wednesday afternoon, and welcome to Sweet Date. All right, so you're tuned into BEFM 90.5 in Busan and 103.3 FM in the Kijang, Cheongwan, and Noksan areas, and I'm Yunji. All right, so let's see what's coming up next. We're kicking things off with Sized Banter with Andrew, a fun, quick boost for your day, filled with easy laughs, light energy, and those adorable mini skits that you always look forward to. And then we'll slide right into K-pop Dispatch, catching up on the newest releases, comeback excitement, and all the K-pop buzz everyone seems to be talking about this week. And so this is a perfect segment for discovering your next favorite track. And finally, we'll wrap things up in part 2 with Sweet Review. So we round off the key ideas of the show and leave you with one thought-provoking quote. And so let me remind you of the question of the day, which is, what's something that you do because everyone else does it? 남들이 다 하니까 나도 따라하고 있는 거는 여러분 무엇인가요? Maybe speaking of dentist, getting your teeth whitened like everyone else? Or trying those places that you saw on social media. A hole in the wall, maybe? 여러분, 숨은 맛집? So what's something that you do because everyone else does it? All right, so tell us what it is by texting us at pound 9050. That's 샵 9050. And feel free to send in photos too. And don't forget, each message costs 100 won. Also on Kakao Talk, search for BEFM, 부산 영어 방송, add us as a friend, and you can send in photos and videos for free. And we're also streaming live on YouTube, so search for the same thing, BEFM or 부산 영어 방송, and then click the live button and watch me, Yoonji, live on air. So let's see what our sweeties have to say about today's text topic. We have 마끼아또 영어님 saying, 안녕하세요. 저도 줄리엣님과 비슷한 성향입니다. 남들이 다 하니까 나도 한다. 이거는 괜히 자존심이 상하더라고요. 그래서 내가 필요하면 하고 남들이 다 해도 내가 필요하지 않으면 안 합니다. 남들 다 가지고 있는 차도 없이 지금껏 삽니다. Ooh, so 마끼아또님 is a person who does the things that she feels the necessity, right? When she feels the necessity, she tends to do it. But just because everyone else does it, she doesn't feel like she has to do it, right? Anyway, that's very clever. Yes. 너무 좋은 답변인 것 같습니다. 멋지십니다. 우리 마끼아또님, thank you so much. Also, we have Julie님 sending in her message saying, 생각해보니까 있네요. 머리 헤어 롤러 완전 잘 쓰고 있어요. 머리, 맞아. 그 볼륨을 살리는 그런 롤러를 말씀하시는 거죠? Yes. 저희 엄마도, my mom has tons of those. 100. 한 100개쯤은 갖고 계신 것 같은데, 저희 엄마도, 그죠? I borrowed hers once, and yes, I didn't know how to use it, but I guess most of the moms or people in their even 20s or even teenagers had those, right? I think that's very clever. But anyway, we need it for styling, right? 줄리님 헤어롤러 말고 있는 거 사진 궁금합니다. Just throw it out there, right? Anyway, thank you for sending in your wonderful message. Also, we have Jenny-님 checking in as well, saying, hi, daters. And she added, I definitely had sweet tooth, but now I think I overcame my genes. Ha ha ha. Ooh, lucky Jenny-님. I wish I can do that too. Yes, I think there are 100 or bazillion fatty genes in me, or sweet tooth genes. Yes. I should do the breathing harder, right? The technique that Cheryl shared with us earlier. 열심히 해야 될 것 같네요. Okay. Also, 마끼아또의 what are you saying? 콜라 한 잔 안에 하루 동안 치아를 담궈 놓으면 치아가 부식된다는 얘기를 들은 것 같아요. So she's saying that she heard this myth where if people put their teeth, like one tooth in the Coke, then the teeth can rust away. Oh, yes, I think I've heard this too. Yes. Oh, thank you for bringing that up. 맞아요. 그래서 저희 부모님도 어릴 때 이런, fizzy drink 이런 것들을 조금 최대한 멀리하게 하려고 했지만 지금은 yes, kind of addicted. But I'm drinking those low sugary ones, so I think it's better to kind of watch out for that. Yes. Anyway, thank you for sharing, 마끼아또님. Also, we have Jenny in Hong Kong-님 saying, 제가 제일 가기 싫은 곳이 치과입니다. The last place she wants to go to is the dentist. Oh, I know, right? When I was young, weren't you like freaked out about the smell, right? The scent they have in the dentist's office. 그 냄새 아시죠, 여러분? Alcohol smell. 맞아요. I hated that. But when I went to the dentist, on the wall of the dentist, I saw like a brand, those cartoons kind of, painted on the wall. So by looking at that, I was like, ha, 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 ha. And then when I fixed my cavity, I'm like, ha, 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 ha. Yes. Kind of had a mood swing over there, huh? Yes. Anyway, thank you for sharing your answer. I think everyone, the last place everyone wants to go is the dentist. Thank you for sharing. Also, we have Clean and Cleaning answering to the text topic today. SNS에서 유행하고 점심에만 한정 판매하는 맛집 종종 가요. 다른 사람들이 가니 저도 궁금하더라고요. Yes. So something that like goes viral on social media. It's hard to avoid going to that place, right? 요즘 맛집은 어디인가요? 너무 궁금해요. Clean and Cleaning, could you share with us? Secretly sent in message. 궁금합니다. Okay, anyway. Sounds spooky, huh? Okay, we're gonna move on. So before we head into our next segment, how about a quick music break? And here is Christmas Tree by Jimmy Brown.
By the fireplace, underneath the mistletoe. So let the reasons be known. Just like the morning breeze, whispering my loyalty. I would promise you one thing, girl, I will never let you go. The time will take us to a further destiny. 'Cause I believe in things we couldn't understand. When we're together, everything's going to be alright. When we were the Christmas tree, time around to share and I pray I gave you my honesty. We love, 'cause it's the time around we'll never forget. Now I see the angels watching over us. When the world is turning white, I can't believe that you are mine. under the winter night stars. We wanna be making the dreams come true. I would promise you one thing, girl, I will never let you go. The time will take us to a further destiny. 'Cause I believe in things we couldn't understand. When we're together, everything's going to be alright. When we burn the Christmas tree, we love, we love, we love. 'Cause it's that time around to share and I'll pray. Give you my honesty. We love, we love, we love. 'Cause it's that time around we'll never forget. Alright, we're by the Christmas tree. We love, we love, we love. 'Cause it's that time around we'll never forget.
Hello, everyone. It's mid-December, and I'm Yunji. And, of course, we have Andrew with us.
Hey, everybody.
And
That was my
I
Krusty the Clown.
I hope that you don't think that we don't have any clothes, right?
Yeah,
We're in the
yeah.
same class, but... oh
Yeah,
well.
no, it's my favorite shirt.
Yes, and this
Yeah.
is our Christmassy vibe. It's kind of matching.
She's not
somehow.
Christmassy at all, people. It's quite depressing.
Yes, I'm going downhill right now. Yes, that's because I'm aging.
All right. Well, then that's great for our topic for today about reflection, right?
Yes. Have you seen Mulan, the movie?
Mulan?
Yeah, Mulan.
Yes. The original or the new one?
Look at the original one.
Oh,
Look
yes.
at me. There's a famous song,
I
Reflection.
don't want to look at her. I'll look into the camera, everybody. I'm looking at you
It's a 2.0.
and not her. All right?
Yeah, so let's get into our skip.
Yes, it's someone staring out the window like they're in a dramatic film, replaying one embarrassing moment from April for no reason at all.
What have I learned this year?
Not to text impulsively.
True.
And maybe don't cut your own bangs again.
Low blow.
Reflection is honesty.
So today's question is, what's something you always reflect on at the end of the year? What's something you always reflect on at the end of the year? 연말이 되면 늘 돌아보게 만드는 것들은 무엇인가요? So that was our question. Ooh, I liked your ghostly
That was my
voice.
ASMR inner voice. Hello, everybody. I'm here to let you know everything that you've done this year.
He has like so many voices.
I like the
Yeah.
bangs part. Like, don't
Yeah.
cut your own bangs.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of videos. I don't know. You'll see them on whatever social media where
Mm-hmm.
there was like it's usually women, not men, but they'll like take their bangs and then twist them.
Oh,
and then cut them
yeah.
and they go from here to here and they're like.
Chumpy bang
Yeah,
right there.
it's so funny. It makes me laugh there's like
Yeah.
videos that you could just keep watching them and see them. It's like little cats like jumping
I
at people,
know.
people cutting their bangs and being so disturbed at what they just did. Sign me up. Give me those videos every day for the rest of my life, and I will never get bored of them.
Oh, I know. You never get enough of them.
Yeah,
Right?
maybe we could do a live one for you. Cut
Cut
your
my
hair.
bangs?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I wouldn't let you cut my bangs.
Oh,
for
well,
sure.
people. Tune in next week. If enough of you vote, she will shave my head and I will cut her bangs.
Actually, I was thinking of it this morning.
Yeah?
I was like, what if I cut my bangs?
Well, hey, there's no time like the present. And we have an audience of people who would
I'm not
love to see
sure
me.
if I would trust him all the way. Yes.
Well, okay. Just a little bit.
So, I want to kind of like look back at this year.
Sure, 2025.
Yes. Were there any sweet moments you would
Meeting
like
you.
to not
Sorry, Kimberly.
No, let's say that we're not on the show.
Sure.
You're at your house.
I'm
kinda
happier.
Like, yes, okay. I see where he's going. So what are some of the sweet moments that you smile when you think about it?
You know, I think these days I kind of live vicariously, meaning like live through my children. Like, you know, their happiness brings me happiness, I would say. So anytime they succeeded in something that they were really trying hard at, that brought me a lot of joy, I would say. And then also, even when they failed at things, not saying that their failure brought me joy, but they would learn from it. Because it's also, I feel as a parent, there's kind of like that happy medium of letting your children fail so that they can learn themselves instead of being like, don't do that, you're going to drop it, or, oh, that's going to break. They have to learn for themselves. Now, obviously, if safety's in, like my kid's at the top of the playground, he's like, look, Dad, I can fly. No, I'm going to stop him from doing that, people.
Let him fly.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. But yeah, I think, you know, for me, it's those things. I'm a big thing. I'm somebody who loves the little things. You know, like if I got home and, you know, my family surprised me with, you know, because I usually get home a little bit later and everybody's already eaten. Everything's already been done. The dishes are done. And I'm really thankful for that. Thankful for my wife. And also if maybe if Hamni's over and she helps out as well, because it makes my job when I come home that I can just spend it with the family. But there's the nights where I get home and, you know, if there's food on the table and everyone's waiting for me or something like that, these things I really enjoy. So the small moments. Yeah.
It's nice to have those family moments, right?
Yeah, I would say also my kids getting on the radio or being like things with the BFM Kids YouTube. That was pretty cool.
So when he sees the YouTube, he presses like all of the likes are from
Yeah.
Andrew.
Yeah, definitely. And you too, everybody.
Yes.
Like the videos.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. How about yourself? Is there like reflecting on this year and not only just like the positives, but I think we need to learn from the negatives as well.
True.
But is there anything that stands out for you that you were like, wow, this not made the year, but it stands out in your mind?
Not because I'm here,
Sure.
but like looking back at my year, I think this year has been great because of this program.
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
I was really like grateful for being here.
It's a big life event for you as well, I would say.
Yeah. And like meeting the listeners and, you know, I was like so...
Meeting Andrew.
meeting Andrew. Sorry. Yes, I haven't become quite a pro yet, right? Yes,
I think you're doing a great job.
Meeting Andrew, yes, that's such a blessing. And meeting PD님 and our listeners and everyone here at BFM, they've been like so sweet.
Yeah, I think it's also, I mean, I don't think that this is outside your comfort zone. I maybe I'm wrong by saying that. I don't like you are somebody I think who enjoys talking. I'm not saying she's a blabbermouth like myself, but I think, you know, there are people who come and do this and they realize quite quickly this isn't for me, right? Or, you know, they're not able to speak on the air. And now that because everything is live out on YouTube as well, that adds a totally different element as well because it's not just your voice out there. Your face is out there too for everyone to see.
I just gave it up.
Yeah, I mean, I think you gotta
Way earlier,
like
yes.
if you're prepared, that's the biggest thing. Just be prepared. Yeah. But you're doing a fantastic job.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
There goes high five.
All right, there we go. Did you see that? She forced me to give a high five, everybody. Yeah. No, I would say, but how about, I know we're probably going to talk about this again in the future, but looking forward to 2026, anything stand out? Any like major events you're excited about?
Let's see. I haven't thought about it.
The Olympics for me.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Milan Cortina and Milan Olympics 2026.
Cortina?
It's like the skiing area in Italy. It's a massive ski area.
See, I didn't know.
Yeah, like in the it's not the Alps in Italy, but it's like the mountains. But yeah, that's where all the ski events will take place.
You're
And
looking
then-
forward to the Olympics.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Ooh.
Something fun to do. Also, it's I'm great. It's great because I cheer for Korea and for Canada. And then when they face off against each other, my wife and I are just like,
Who would you cheer for?
I have to cheer for Canada.
Oh,
And then my kids sometimes they know like if Canada is guaranteed to win, they'll cheer for Canada. But it's short track speed skating is the killer.
Oh,
That's
I
the one where
know.
you never know. Canada's good. Korea's good. And then my wife is just like, "Ugh."
so it'd be like, yeah,
yeah.
right? when you're cheering for them.
Yeah, we got to be careful. I don't know.
right.
And then also, looking forward to next summer. I don't know, maybe some travel plans in the works, but yeah, I'm not really sure. But I'm sure, I know we're going to probably talk about New Year's resolutions and things like that in the future.
Yes,
so
yes.
we have time for that as well.
Yes. So looking back, Andrew reflects on his moments with his family.
Sure. I would
And-
go with that. Yeah.
Yeah, and for me, being here, right?
Yeah.
Work-wise.
Yeah. I think we did that well.
Yes. So we want to turn to you, listeners. What's something you always reflect on at the end of the year? Tell us some memories, good or bad memories. Share with us. Right. So as always, thank you, Andrew, and we'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.
And that was today's bite-sized banter. And as we're heading to the end of the year, we are talking about what's something you always reflect on at the end of the year. That was the question. What's something you always reflect on at the end of the year? 연말이 되면 여러분이 늘 돌아보게 되는 것은 무엇인가요? Alright, let's see. For cleaning, he's saying 아무래도 연말이 되면 한 해 동안 감사했던 분들을 많이 떠올리게 되는 것 같아요. So it makes me think about the people that he's grateful, right? It makes him think about, sorry. Yes, I know. Like when you think about the blessings that you were blessed with, right? If you ponder over the things, right, you were given, that were just like you thought it was for granted, but it wasn't, right? I think it's so thankful, right? Everything. There's nothing to be unthankful for. That's what I think. Yes. Anyway, that's really good. 클리님 진짜 너무 현명한 답변인 것 같아요. 그죠? Also, we have 마끼아또 영어님 saying 솔직하게 말해서 저는 지난 일을 잘 돌아보지 않습니다. 항상 앞만 보고 달리는 성격이라. 멋지다. 앞만 보고 달린. Yes. So 마끼아또 영어님 doesn't look back, right? She just looks, goes straight. 앞으로만 나아간다는 그런 성격 너무 멋지십니다. 다들 너무 멋진데요. Yes, for me, like as Andrew has mentioned earlier, standing here on camera, I think that wasn't easy for me as well. Like I'm human, so I do sometimes care about how I look on camera, but I let that go. Just, what other people think of me, I just let that go and just think, if I'm satisfied with myself, I think I am okay. Yes. So anyway, I hope I'm doing a good job for you guys. Am I? 네. Also, we have Jenny in Hong Kong saying 연말이 되면 올해 뭐하고 살았나, 나의 본분을 다했나, 뭐 그런 것들을 감사한 것들 생각해 봅니다. 잘 못한 것들도요. Yes. I think it's relevant to kind of look over the things that I have done a great job on and something that I haven't done a great job on, right? So that the next year, with the new year coming, right, you can even be a better version of yourself, right? 너무 현명한 우리 리스너님들이 있어서 저도 다음 해에는 더 멋진 사람이 될 수 있을 것 같습니다. Thank you. Anyway, now it's time for a song break. And here is 그놈의 크리스마스 by Monster X.
Christmas.
오늘 뭐 할까 하고 너와 계획을 짜고 우리 추억에 담기 위해 지금 난 바빠
뭘 입을까 하고 고민해 꽃단장하고 baby 너와 저 밖에 새하얀 눈을 그저 함께 밝고 싶었어
그치만 너 왜 자꾸 날 밀어내는데 하지만 넌 너무 매력적인데 오늘만큼은 네 옆에 있고 싶어 또 추억을 만들고 싶어 girl 추운 겨울 너 아니면 난 안 되는데 그놈의 크리스마스 나 홀로 쓸쓸하게 남겨줬어 그냥 너무너무 외로웠어 그놈의 크리스마스 또다시 약속을 한 번 내쉬면서 그녀에게 줄 편지를 써 Merry Christmas Merry Christmas Merry Christmas Merry Christmas
Merry Christmas 난 제자리만 맴도는 외로운 영혼이 돼버린 밤 너가 잠깐은 미워진 이 시간 속 한편으론 goodbye 다시 맘 잡으려 아무리 해도 안 잡혀 눈물이 막 나도 난 잡혀져버린 감정 누구에겐 다 기쁜 날이지만 어쩌라고 나 신경 안 써
알잖아 그냥 막 뒤숭숭한 거 부정적으로 변한 순간 손을 거 아니야 긍정적으로 생각하고 손을 지워 아니야 다시 너가 미워 답답해 girl 이놈의 크리스마스 내 머리만 자꾸 아프게 하는 날 하얀 눈이 바뀌오면 대체 뭐해 이 좋은 날 너가 없는데 나 혼자서 뭐해
그래 나 혼자서 뭐해
냉정하게 까버린 넌데 baby
Oh happy Christmas 이 날을 너와 보내고 싶은데 baby 그래 너 혼자서 뭐해
궁금하네 집에 있는 넌데 baby
Oh silly Christmas 너무 슬프게 날 혼자 두지 말아줘 그놈의 Christmas 나 홀로 쓸쓸하게 남겨줬어 그냥 너무너무 외로웠어 그놈의 Christmas 또다시 약속을 한 번 내쉬면서 그녀에게 줄 편지를 써 Merry Christmas Merry Christmas Merry Christmas Oh Merry Christmas Merry Christmas Merry Christmas Merry Christmas Merry Christmas
And now it's time for K-pop Dispatch, and this is a segment you'll catch with me every weekday, so get comfortable, guys. And dispatch means sending out news quickly, woo woo woo, and that's what we do here. Delivering the heartbeat of K-pop from new tracks to viral comebacks. And today, first up, we have Perfect Sunset by JAESSBEE. And it feels exactly like its title, that brief moment when the sky kind of slows down and everything softens. Nothing dramatic happens, but somehow everything feels complete. And the song carries a relaxed warmth, like watching the light fade at the end of the long day and realizing you don't need to rush anywhere else. And it's the kind of track that fits perfectly into quiet thoughts, gentle walks, or even just staring out the window for a minute longer than usual. And not every sunset needs to be unforgettable, right? And some are perfect simple because they arrive right when you need them. And right after that, we have 다시 눈이 내려도 by 마끼아또 featuring 서민지. And it feels like a quiet confession wrapped in winter air. And there's a sense of lingering emotion, something not fully said, but deeply felt. And the melody is soft, almost hesitant, and it pairs beautifully with the image of snow falling once more, covering familiar places with a new layer of silence. Rather than pushing the feeling forward, the song lets it stay, allowing memories and emotions to coexist peacefully. It's reflective, calm, and a little bit bittersweet, the kind of song that feels warmer the longer you listen to. So let's enjoy these two tracks back to back. First up, we have Perfect Sunset by JAESSBEE, followed by 다시 눈이 내려도 by 마끼아또 featuring 서민지.
뜨거운 햇살 그 빛 속에 늘 혼자였던 늘 불안했던 시간이 다 지나가면 웃게 될 거라 날 위로했지 나 혼자 나를 지키던 날 괜찮다 생각했었지만 네 손을 잡아본 순간 목소리를 들은 듯해 날 깨워주던 용기를 주던 두 손을 잡았던 순간 날 사랑할래 널 사랑할래 너와 함께 걷던 길 너와 함께 보던 구름 모든 게 너와 마주했던 것들뿐 어느 계절 하나도 네가 없던 때가 없어 그래서 더 그리워 차가운 바람 볼에 스쳐 빨개질 때쯤 기다렸다는 듯이 내 두 볼에 손을 얹어 많이 기다렸냐고 웃어주던 예쁜 얼굴 어떻게 내가 잊겠어 다시 겨울이 와도 다시 눈이 내려도 나는 이렇게 혼자야 바라보는 일도 못해 다시 너를 본다면
다시 겨울이 와도 다시 눈이 내려도 나는 이렇게 혼자야 바라보는 일도 못해 다시 너를 본다면 다시 손잡을 수 있다면 너를 보내지 않을 거야 닿지도 않는 기도를 매일 밤 하곤 해 너를 다시 내 곁으로 보내달라고 다시 겨울이 와도 다시 눈이 내려도 나는 이렇게 혼자야 바라보는 일도 못해 다시 너를 본다면 다시 손잡을 수 있다면 너를 보내지 않을 거야
And now it's time for Sweet Review, where we take a gentle look back at today's key moments and leave you with a thought to carry into the rest of your day. And number 1, we have Screen Bites Review. So earlier in Screen Bites today, we heard the line, "There's nothing to worry about." It sounded reassuring, almost automatic. But sometimes we say those words without really checking what's behind the worry in the first place. And next, number 2. Fact Detox Review. And in Fact Detox segment with Cheryl today, we learned that having a sweet tooth isn't just imagination. There can be a genetic influence, but lifestyle, sleep, stress, and habits play a much bigger role, which means our palate can change and that cravings aren't fixed forever. And we also looked at carbonated soft drinks. It's not the bubbles that affect our teeth, but the combination of acidity and sugar, that double hit to animal. With so many sparkling drinks around in December, today wasn't about cutting things out, just about knowing a little more and taking small, mindful steps. And now here goes the quote of the day. Worry does not empty tomorrow of its sorrow. It empties today of its strength. Worry does not empty tomorrow of its sorrow. It empties today of its strength. 걱정은 내일의 슬픔을 없애주지 않습니다. 오늘의 힘을 빼앗을 뿐입니다. So I really like this quote because it doesn't tell us to stop worrying completely. It just reminds us that worrying too much can quietly drain today, the energy we need right now, right? So maybe today isn't about fixing tomorrow, but about taking care of the moment we're already in. So with that little reminder, we're going to wrap up today's Sweet Review. And now let's take a little music break. And here is Bet Bet by Newest.
위험해 넌 내게서 출구 없는 통로잖아 굳이 이게 사랑이라면 너에게 중독되어도 좋아 Yeah yeah When you say that you want me 깊게 숨을 들이마셔 우리 사이 넘어서고 담을 넘어 후회할지 몰라 난 준비돼 있어 너를 포기할 수 없어 시간이 갈수록 너를 원해 baby 네가 있어야 할 곳은 여기니 욕심이 또 자라 나의 꿈에 갇힌데도 내 선택은 바꿀 거야 You got my back 나를 걸어볼래 넌 날 사랑하지 않아도 돼 이 기회가 나에게 한 번 할지 몰라 날 놓치고 나면 후회할지 몰라 Bad bad love for ya 거짓말이야 맘에도 없는 소리 사랑하지 않아도 돼 너 먼지 되든 내 눈동자에 넌 나의 답이고 난 직진이고 일렁이는 거친 파도 속에 숨은 아틀란티스 계속 바라게 돼 저 하나도 안 중요해 오직 날 집중해 alright Stay with me Stay with me 내게만 불러줘 baby Stay with me 시간이 갈수록 너를 원해 baby 네가 있어야 할 곳은 여기니까 열심히 또 자라 나의 꿈에 갇힌데도 내 선택은 바꿀 거야 You got my back 나를 걸어볼래 넌 날 사랑하지 않아도 돼 기회가 나에게 한 번 할지 몰라 날 놓치고 나면 후회할지 몰라 Bad bad love for ya Bad bad love for ya You got my back 나를 걸어볼래 날 사랑하지 않아도 돼 또 다시 헤매다 제자리 찾아도 결국 여길지 몰라 수천 개의 하늘을 돌아서 결국 넌 나에게로 와 You got my back 나를 걸어볼래 넌 날 사랑하지 않아도 돼 기회가 나에게 한 번 할지 몰라 날 놓치고 나면 후회할지 몰라 Bad bad love for ya Bad bad love for ya You got my back 나를 걸어볼래 날 사랑하지 않아도 돼
나는 뭐랄까 아주 오래전부터 너를 좋아했었다고 지금 말한다면 뭐가 달라질까요
달라질 게 없는 맘을 가진 너는 마치 뿌리 깊은 나무 같아서 신이 곱게 빚은 한 송이의 flower 사라지지 마 달라지지 마
내가 너를 좋아해도 Nobody knows 다른 여자를 봐도 Nobody's like you
용기가 없어서 I'm sorry 더 뭔가 비었어 그래 나는
널 사랑하는 찌질이
그래 나는 머저리
난 너한테는 거머리 겉절이
이 세상 너 하나면 돼 Baby I'm only yours I'm only yours oh no
난
결국에 난 날 사랑 앞에선 늘 찌질이
나는 뭐랄까 아직도 많이 좋아할 것 같아
왜 대체 말을 못할까 기죽은 어린애 같다
다른 사람 만나지만 내 가슴 무너지게 그러지 마요 빈틈없는 그대에게 난 무리일까요 텅빈 맘은 공터인데 머릿속은 터지네 맘 언제 이렇게 돼버렸나요
내가 너를 좋아해도 Nobody knows 다른 여자를 봐도 Nobody's like you 용기가 없어서 I'm sorry 더 뭔가 비었어 그래 나는
널 사랑하는 찌질이
그래 나는 머저리
난 너한테는 거머리 헛다리
이 세상 너 하나면 돼 Baby I'm only yours I'm only yours oh no 결국엔 난 사랑 앞에선 늘 찌질이
네가 나의 주복이 돼 보고만 있어도 힘이 나네 이 하늘에 빛이 나네 내 맘이 너에게 닿기를 바래 말하지 않아도 no 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 언제나 내 맘은 no 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 아름다운 그대와 걸어가고 싶어
Everybody knows 한 가지 말할 게 있어 Listen to my heart 난 네 앞에 서면 떨려 그래
Love you love you love you Like you like you like you
너를 사랑해
널 사랑하는 찌질이
그래 나는 머저리
난 너한테는 거머리 겉절이
이 세상 너 하나면 돼
Everybody say
너와 나
My baby
눈을 감아
이제야 난 내 사랑 앞에서 내 빛나리.
And that was Bet Bet by Newest, followed by Pinnari by Pentagon. So let's see what our listeners have to say. Oh, we have Benny saying, for me, I want to say I'm thankful despite the difficult times that he's been through, which is answering to the bite-sized banter. Oh, Benny, we're here with you. We're cheering on for you, okay? Oh, anyway, that positive mind. Stick with it, okay? You can do it. Ooh, anyway, thank you for sharing your wonderful answer. Also, we have Jenny in Hong Kong saying, I believe I should reflect on the purpose of my life again and check a new plan. I think that's wonderful, Jenny. Such a great point right there. I know it may sound a little deep right there, but speaking of which, Jenny in Hong Kong has mentioned, I tend to think about the purpose of this life as well. And it seems like time passes by so quickly, doesn't it? And so I try to kind of cherish the moments and use time wisely by loving others, right? I think that is the most meaningful purpose in life, right? Loving others, even when it's hard to do so. Yes. 사랑할 수 없을 때에도 서로를 사랑해 주는 것. 그게 바로 valuable, lifestyle이지 않을까요? 라고 생각합니다. Yeah. And it's kind of loud because I have like the decoration over my body. Yes. 금박이를 제가 좀 차고 있습니다. 어떻게 좀 래퍼 같나요? 지금 되게 따가워요. It's very pokey. Anyway, thank you guys for being here with us and sharing your wonderful thoughts. And you guys should remember this. I know what's something that you always reflect on at the end of the year? Maybe think of someone that made your year brighter, right? So always think of the things that you're grateful for. And for me, I think it's all of you, our listeners, sweeties. Thank you so much. You guys are the one who made my year brighter. I can say that for sure. Yes. So remember, as you walk out the door today or step in your house, the world isn't just happening to you, and you are also happening to the world. So keep that quote in mind, everyone, okay? And to wrap up the show, we have 포장마차 by 황인욱. And hope you guys have a warm, lovely day. And we'll be back here. What time? 12:05. Thank you. Bye.
그대와 자주 가던 그 술집에 혼자 널 생각하며 소주 한 잔에 그대가 좋아하던 김치찌개를 가만히 바라보다 눈물 한 잔에 그 사람 왔었나요? 아니 소식이라도 그녀에게 전해줘요. 늘 지금처럼 기다린다고. 포장마차 그때 그 자리에서 네가 있던 그곳에 서서 날 사랑한단 말했잖아. 영원할 거라고 말했잖아. 포장마차 그때 그 자리에서 돌아오라는 말을 다시 되뇌이고 되뇌어도 네가 돌아오지 않을 걸 알잖아. 그 사람 왔었다면 혹시 혼자였나요? 그녀에게 전해줘요. 나 그때처럼 기다린다고. 포장마차 그때 그 자리에서 네가 있던 그곳에 서서 날 사랑한단 말했잖아. 영원할 거라고 말했잖아. 포장마차 그때 그 자리에서 두 번 다시 돌아갈 순 없나요? 내가 싫은 건가요? 날 사랑한단 말했잖아 영원할 거라고